Please be seated. Well, it's my enormous pleasure to welcome you to the University of Manchester and to these splendid surroundings of Whitworth Hall for this graduation ceremony. And I'd very much like to welcome particularly our graduates, whose hard work, magnificent achievements, in the face of what's been a very difficult time recently, we're here to celebrate. You've met and overcome some challenges that I think are unique in the century. And so that makes your achievements all the more remarkable. The skills, the knowledge, the experience that you've gained during your time with us, they've given you a strong platform to not only build your career and achieve your goals, but I think also to succeed in the face of any obstacles you may meet in the future. And we're delighted to see so many friends, family, supporters here. We really want to thank you for the support, the encouragement that you've given to our graduates during their studies, and we know it's been very hard for you too, but it's so important to their success that you've given them that support. So you can be really proud of their achievement. And I know the tutors, the members of staff across the schools and faculty really share that pride with you. So when those of you graduating today chose to study at the University of Manchester, you decided to make your own mark on the future, not only for yourselves, but for the greater good of society and the environment. And as the first university in the UK to set social responsibility as a core goal, we encourage all our students to engage in transformational activities, both in their studies and beyond, to help them stand out, to consider their place in the world and to make a difference. Throughout the course of your studies and life at university, you will have gained the skills and knowledge to find success and become responsible leaders of tomorrow. During your studies, you have all, in your own way, enriched and contributed to the University of Manchester as it exists today. You've helped shape the future for those who will follow in your footsteps. By reflecting on your experiences and telling us how we could make them even better, you have given us the blueprint to achieve our bold ambitions to be amongst the best in the world. The university is changing, it's always changing, and it will continue to change for the better because of you. So today is just as much about honouring you for this valuable contribution as for your success in your studies. So, armed with your academic success, your skills, and your breadth of experiences, there's every reason for you to be positive about your future. As you may have experienced already, your job prospects, having studied here, are enviable because employers all around the world recognise the value of the piece of paper you'll soon receive. So obtaining your degree is a hugely important milestone, especially given those challenges that you have overcome in these last 2 years of all years. But it's not the end of the journey, and it's not the end of your association with Manchester. We're proud to have the largest alumni community of any campus-based university in the UK, with over 500 graduates in more than 190 countries around the world, all linking back to Manchester. As alumni, you can help students in so many ways, as ambassadors of the university, in student placements and employment, and directly in the development of the university. So you may be glad to see the back of assignments for now, but the research, the planning, the writing skills that you've nurtured and put to use will be of great value to you in the world of work. And we mustn't forget all the strong friendships that you've made, the relationships that you've forged here, and I hope you'll sustain them for many years to come. So, once again, your achievement in completing a degree can't be overestimated. So, as you reflect on your future, reflect on your past, plan for the future, do allow yourself to be inspired by the university's motto, Cognitio Sapientia Humanitas, knowledge, wisdom, and humanity. We encourage you to boldly pursue new ideas and share and apply your knowledge to benefit others. You'll continue to build on the success you've enjoyed in your studies, and you can be confident that wherever you choose to live, work, and make an impact in the following years, The value of your degree will be widely recognised. Manchester is a world-leading university, no doubt about that. It's in all the league tables. And we are increasingly recognised for that contribution we made for society and the environment. And that was marked by our ranking first in the Times Higher Education University Impact Rankings. So, as you go forward, remember the university, remember to stay in touch, and we look forward to following your great success in your careers to come.
Vice President, graduands, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this graduation ceremony for the School of Natural Sciences. As head of the school, I have the privilege to welcome you to today's event. I want to offer an especially warm welcome to our graduands, family and friends who have supported you during your years of study. Graduands, please stand up. Would you turn to your family and friends, please? And in the time-honoured tradition, we should give them a round of applause to say thank you. You'll get a bit more exercise in a minute, but if you want to sit down for a moment, that's fine. Okay, this is the highlight of the university year. It is a day of celebration when we join together to applaud your achievements. You will soon be graduating from a university with a global reputation, with students from across the world studying at both undergraduate and postgraduate levels. In addition, many staff come from across the globe, making Manchester a truly multicultural society. It's one which is enhanced by learning from each other and interacting with a wide variety of cultures and beliefs within our international community. Today is one which many of you will have dreamed about, but maybe have doubted whether you would achieve the results that have led you to this point. However, as Richard says, you've overcome all the challenges and more, and we can now celebrate your success. I am delighted for you. Your lives have been transformed by the Manchester experience. The memories and skills that you have gained from your time here will enable you to help transform the lives of others, both here in the UK and throughout the world. Today, we have students graduating from across the School of Natural Sciences and the university. Our departments have a global reputation for excellence in research and teaching, and a long tradition in educating students and developing transformational change in both people and technology for the good of society. As graduates, you join a very long line dating back to when the Mechanics Institute was founded here in Manchester in 1824. The School of Natural Sciences has origins in those early days, nearly 200 years ago, through the science and engineering taught then. The school is made up of 5 departments. The Department of Earth and Environmental Science covers everything from the centre of the Earth, 5,000 kilometres beneath our feet, through the upper layers of the atmosphere, to bodies beyond, including the Moon, Mars and meteorites. The department spans the fundamental science of how mankind's activities impact the natural world and how the natural world impacts on us. An area that some of our graduates graduating today will have contributed to is the measurement and monitoring of the environment, the earth, the water and the soil, and developing approaches to mitigate the effects of pollution. For example, we have been strongly involved with the La Palma volcanic eruption. We've provided real-time satellite data on gas emission rates and supported ground-based monitoring. We also train students and researchers in applied geology, engineering and environmental analysis, and energy and mineral resources. Staff are also at the forefront of the science behind the safe disposal of nuclear waste, which I'm sure you will agree is a critical issue facing society today. The Department of Materials covers a very wide subject area, including the science and technology of textiles, its business structures and practices. We study materials of all kinds here at Manchester, including metals, ceramics, polymers, composites, functional materials, biomaterials and nanomaterials. In fact, you could imagine that we cover the A to Z of materials from Angora to zirconia. The department is strongly connected with the establishment of the Henry Royce Institute for Advanced Materials. That institute opened in Manchester in 2021. The department will also move into the £400 million Manchester Engineering Campus Development building this year, along with the faculty's School of Engineering. The staff have been recognised strongly for their contributions to materials and society. For example, Sarah Haig as the Blavatnik Awards finalist, E. Lee through the 1906 award commemorating the foundation of the IEC, David Lewis won the International Associate for the Advanced Materials Medal, and Beatrice Mingo was the Royal Academy of Engineering's Young Engineer of the Year. Chemistry and Manchester also have strong links. Two great chemists, John Dalton and James Prescott Joule, have statues here in the Manchester Town Hall. Recent breakthroughs from the department include the synthesis of the world's smallest knot, the first handheld device to detect counterfeit spirits, a step change in molecular magnetism, and a novel approach to early Parkinson's disease diagnosis. Over the past year, many of our academic colleagues have been recognised by very prestigious awards from the Royal Society of Chemistry. In fact, no other UK chemistry department has received as many awards in recent times. Crucially, our postgraduate and undergraduate students have contributed extensively to the research recognised in all these awards. The Department of Mathematics is housed in the Alan Turing Building, which celebrates a famous former staff member. The department has its origins in the 19th century, when the university was home to Osborne Reynolds and to Horace Lamb, each of them giant figures in the developing subject of fluid mechanics. We also pay great tribute to the remarkable Dame Kathleen Olorenshaw. She was one of our lecturers who later became Lord Mayor of Manchester and a generous benefactor to the university. Today, researchers in the Department of Mathematics are developing algorithms for the world's largest supercomputers, improving methods for the detection of landmines, and using mathematics to hunt for meteorites in Antarctica. We've also made strong contributions to the pandemic through mathematical epidemiology. The Department of Physics and Astronomy has a distinguished history. A revolution in modern physics was started here by Ernst Rutherford just over 100 years ago with the discovery of the atomic nucleus. Our research is still transforming our understanding of the universe, having a wide range of diverse impacts on society by developing novel technologies and by the public understanding of science. Recent research highlights include the discovery of new particles at the Large Hadron Collider at CERN, developments in the Square Kilometre Array, which will be the world's largest telescope, and the development of devices with graphene and other two-dimensional materials. A highlight for this year will be in June, we will open the First Light Pavilion at Jodrell Bank. It will bring to life the Jodrell Bank story, which dates back to 1945, and the birth of a whole new science, the exploration of the universe using radio waves rather than visible light. This year, Mark Lancaster won the James Chadwick Medal and Prize for distinguished precise measurements in particle physics. Rebecca Bowler received the Henry Moseley Medal and Prize for exceptional contributions to the observational study of the first galaxies in the universe. And Philip Clark won the 2021 Technician Award from the Institute of Physics. But coming back to you as graduates, you are graduating into a global workplace, a world where traditional geographical and cultural boundaries are changing. But it is also a world in which we need to harness our collective strengths for the common good in order to generate real benefits and improvements for global society. It is great to see so many international students in the hall today. We have a strong focus on developing international links at all levels, and I'm so proud of the students who've come to a different country to undertake their studies. You have added an extra dimension to the school and the department's communities, and we are delighted to have had this opportunity to interact with you. In the next few weeks, months and years, all of you will reflect on your time here at Manchester. You have become part of the Manchester family, and the degrees which you have obtained are valuable assets. This is a competitive world, and higher education qualifications have never been more important. A degree from Manchester sets you apart from the rest, and you've earned your degree through hard work and dedication. In the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. So now it is your turn to do so. As Richard said, you are joining a global network of graduates from Manchester. We have a very large alumni community with many graduates holding top positions in every imaginable field. We are very proud of you, and we look forward to hearing about your achievements in the future. Please keep in touch through the Development and Alumni Relations Office and through the staff in the school. In closing, always remember Michelangelo's quote that the danger for most of us lies not in setting our aim too high and falling short, but in setting our aim too low and achieving our mark. I would encourage you to be ambitious in all you do, and I offer you my congratulations once again and my best wishes for the future. Thank you.
Vice President, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the School of Natural Science, for the postgraduate research degrees, Yusuf Abubakar. Samia Fatima Ali. Michael David Atkinson. Samantha Bell. Florian Benoit. Joseph Butcher. Jonathan Collard. Benjamin Ewan Ferrant. Karen Garcia Rodriguez. James John Hales. William David Harris. Luke Hart. One second. Zafira Banon Hosseini, Jayan Huang, Emily Kemper, Christopher Martin, Danielle McDougall, Yi Mu, Amy Parker, Yun Dang Pu, Eleanor Kate Sinclair, Reese Gareth Thomas, James Turton, Oliver Utley, Charlotte Olivia Grace Waterfall, and for the Postgraduate Tort Awards, Shi Yi Han, Kate Elizabeth Hurst, Max Alexander Newman, Yiting Shen, and for the undergraduate with integrated masters, Nitya Agawala, Jack Airy, Sophie Allmark, Alexander Michael Anderson, Matthew William Asker, Ryan Beaumont, Alistair Blantz, Anya Briggs, Frederick Brooke Barnes, Craig Burdis, Henry Norton Schaefer, Olivia Amy Chohan, Elena Jade Cockerell, Rory Vincent Collette, Robin Cowley, Adam Coxon, Mark John Crumpton, Luke Davies, Amy Davison, François de Tonmere, Max William Deering, Stephen George Demetrios, Ryan Dempsey, Stéphane Denif, Oliver Joseph Dillon, Stanley Endley, Ashley K. Fletcher, Helena Files, Rohit Kumar Ganja, Matthew Joseph Linton Garms, Eloise Gasson, Lowry Mary Jasmine Hall, Jack Harland, Sarah Catherine Harrington, James Hartill, JC Hesketh, Alexander Hurd, Adwait Laxmidas Kanakar, Ama Kaku, Martin Kozar, Rebecca Sarah Late, Peter William Latimer, Jack Lawless, Mitchell Lee, William Lacing, Aris Lempotisis Davis, Erland Bugset Lindal, Kemeri Mayi Ern, Fraser McIntosh, Jack Patrick McGinn, Luke Murphy, Holly Marie Noonan, Tololop Olorun Selu, Anna Mariha Opinkane, Yogesh Pal, Oliver Payne, Rajan Pithia, Thomas Prodger. Erin Norman Race. Hemang Ramlal. Isabel Rushby. Sandeep Singh Sandhu. Mayul Scribbins. Harriet Maisie Simmons. Cameron Thomley. Jasmine Tang. James Dennis Turner. Danny Valentine. Mars Weera Cody. Florence March Ormondroyd Williams. Nicholas James Williams. Georgia Williams. Iona Williams. Kai Shun Yoon. Olivia Grace Young. And for the undergraduate awards, Andrew Atkinson. Scout Barker. Connor Barr. Moritz Beckers. Isabel Beanie. Thomas James Black. Maximilian Braddock. Alexandra Bramley. Elliot James Broxton. Ruanan Chen. Yu Chen. Luke Chisnell Nowles. Chloe Craig. Thomas Creasy. Francesca Di Grutola. Kabir Dadiala. Yixin Ding. Christina Elliott. Scarlett Fisher Byrne. Lucy Garvin. Tiffany Griffiths. Alice Gwynn. Matthew Hadfield. Yuxi Han. Amy Eleanor Hardy. Ji Yu He. Xin Yi He. Thomas Howdle. Faye Holton. Yasmin Islam. Olivia Grace Israel. George John. William Johns. Xu Ying Kong. Ji Yan Li. Yu King Li. Kashin Li. Ro Yu Li. Megan Lines Burley. Shang Yi Liu. Wan Ting Luo. Ben Linsky. Hannah Aisha Mahmood. Jay Nake. Sheng Ming Ni. Stephanie Norris. Rebecca Owens. Katie Parker. Nisha Risiklal Patel. Daisy Grace Pern. Rosaria Porter. Alice Reynolds. Jennifer Robinson. Cecily Roger. Louise Rudden. Olivia Ryan. Annie Saunders. Rosanna Edith Russell Saxby. Amelia Jane Shuttle. Catherine Antonia Josephine Simpson. Parampreet Singh. Georgia Smith. Sophie Minnie Sandsmith. Simona Stojkeva. Alice Natasha Rose Streeter. Rachel Thomas. Emma Tilley. Hugo Tucker. Florence Rose Twait. Sharon Verdi. Juan Hui Wang. Elliot Watson. Laura Winstanley. Chan Chung Yang. Bin Cheng Yuan. Dan Wei. Wei Wei Jiang. Sinan Zhao. Chunhua Zhao. Kang Yi Ju. Miguel Svendica Ordenes. School of Biological Sciences, and for the undergraduate with integrated masters, Lucy Waters. School of Environment, Education and Development, and for the Postgraduate Taught Awards, Megan Kirkman. School of Health Sciences, and for the Undergraduate Awards, Sanya Sahota. School of Engineering, and for the Undergraduate Awards, Yiquan Zhang. Sura Nanan Sen. School of Biological Sciences, and for the Postgraduate Taught Awards, Nikki Wing Lun Mo. School of Natural Science, and for the Postgraduate Research Degrees, Connor Gillen. And for the Undergraduate Awards, Tao Yang Kai. Jin Tao Yan. Kejen Hu. And Jing Young Wang.
Well, it remains for me simply to add my own very personal congratulations to everyone who's graduated here today. Your achievements have been tremendous, and it's been great to have you in the university. I'm sure everybody would like to join me in one final round of applause to today's graduates. Well, thank you all so much for coming to this very special, this very happy occasion. It just remains for me to ask you to be upstanding for the final procession and to declare the ceremony closed.